Right, how does that, how is that a response to what I've asked you?
I just told you.
No, you asked me. You didn't tell me. You asked me. Yes. Let's be precise.
If there's a God out there and watching at everything,
Right.
why the whole world is screwed up so much?
Does that disprove God though?
Absolutely, of course.
So because
It
there's
does.
problems happening,
Because
therefore there's no
not
God.
such a thing. If there is such a thing, that God is criminal.
So
Watching
because
and
bad
doing nothing.
so because bad things are happening,
My friend,
we say
answer the question.
I am, but you just keep interrupting.
You are a slippery guy.
Right.
I saw your clip on YouTube.
I saw your clip as well.
Slippery guy.
And you love interrupting
You're from
people and
Pakistan,
speaking
aren't
over
you? You are
people.
from Pakistan.
I saw you. You kept
Yeah.
speaking over Abbas.
I have a lot
You
of
didn't let him-
respect.
you didn't let him finish his point.
My clients are Pakistani.
I can see what you're doing
I have a lot
now.
of respect for them as well. But listen,
That's ironic coming from you because you're not somebody that
I am
will
from
listen.
Iran. I am from
Right?
Iran.
Can you let
I
me?
am from Iran.
Can you let me respond?
I am
without-
from Iran. Of
Can-
course.
can you let me respond?
Iran
Why are you getting
is
excited?
Is center of romance.
Do you want me to respond?
Science,
of London.
love stories,
Let's go to the side.
mythology.
Let's come
is
over
the
here.
Center.
Let's come over here.
Yeah.
Men
come
and
over.
women.
My friend, you have no answer. But come on.
Well, let's go. Hear my answer. Hear my answer. Hear my answer. So
Nonsense. I ask you, answer this question. If there is a God out there watching at everything, why the whole world is screwed up so much?
I know I heard.
Why?
That was
Why?
your question.
Why? Why? Why?
So our.
Answer this question.
Well, I was right in the middle of answering.
Slippery guy.
Are you okay? Where are you going? Come.
Come to your
You're the
sense,
one
my
that's
friend. My friend,
slithering away.
Anywhere there is religious dominance, there is poverty, killing,
Right.
even raping children. You said you were accusing Christian of child killing, but you Muslim rape children. Go to Afghanistan and see what is happening.
So Muslims rape children. So what does that imply? What does that mean?
No, I am telling you.
Does that mean Islam is false?
Religion
Does that mean Islam is false?
No, of course. All religion are
Because
false.
some Muslim is
All
doing
religion
something,
are false.
therefore Islam is false.
Man-made.
Are you okay?
Religion are man-made.
Are you okay?
No, you are not.
Because
okay.
some Muslim does something. Yeah. Slippery guy. Look at you slithering away.
Listen, you do not
If you're a man, you will stay
are
here.
Obsessed
If you're a
with
man,
religion.
you stay here.
No, listen, you are.
Now you
obsessed
asked me,
with religion.
why is it that
Why-
bad
why
things
don't you- why
happen?
don't you answer?
We're saying that we've been
Why don't you
created
answer? Why don't
as
you
a
answer?
test. We've been given free will, that
Free-
there is
free will.
cause and effect.
Free will.
And ultimately,
if a Mercedes,
why are
if a
you so scared of my answer?
Mercedes built
Why are you
a
so
car.
scared of my answer?
If the
Why are you so
Mercedes-
scared of
No,
my
I am
answer?
answering
You're
you.
scared.
That's nonsense.
You're scared.
Rubbish.
You're getting triggered.
My friend.
You're getting triggered.
If Mercedes built
Look
a
at
car.
you. Look at you. What's
if
going on?
Mercedes no.
This is embarrassing. I hope your family's not watching. They're going to be ashamed of you, brother.
Shake it.
But first, we'll shake her, no problem. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll
No,
shake
listen.
her.
Listen, if there is a God
Brother,
out
you
there.
asked me a question. Can I
No, listen,
respond?
listen. If, let me
You
let me
asked
tell
me that question
if
twice.
If Mercedes build a car and give it to children and he drives and kill people, or a faulty car and give it to you and you kill
Brother.
people, who is responsible?
It's to do with the
Mercedes is
purpose with which
responsible.
you've created it.
They will take Mercedes to criminal court. Why your God is not being taken to criminal court?
Right. Now, can you
They give
tell us?
free will?
Can
to
you?
free will to go and kill?
God.
Free will to go and kill.
Hi, bro.
Yeah, your God gives
Why are you so
free will to go
insecure
and
that you
kill.
don't hear the answer?
No, you cannot.
What do you mean,
answer.
no?
You cannot.
It's not yes
answer.
or no question.
You cannot answer. The poverty.
All right,
misery
ladies and
in all
gentlemen, the
Muslim
classic
country
problem of evil,
are-
yeah, which
are
philosophers have
because
been
they are
debating
obsessed with
since
religion.
a very long time.
Obsessed
Maybe if
with
I
religion.
address you, then this
Obsessed
clown
with religion.
might pick up the answer through
Religion
osmosis
is not the
because he
solution,
doesn't
my
want to hear it
friend.
directly.
It's
Yeah, we
science.
claim we've been
Science.
created
Science.
for a test.
From
Now,
your-
for you to be tested, you need to have
from
free
your
will.
head to the
If you
toe
now
is
have
all
free will,
science.
you're going to do actions that are going to be correct and incorrect. Now,
Yeah.
he's saying oh, why are we being allowed to do incorrect things? In other words, he's saying that God needs to take away free will. God needs to take away the purpose of creating us for a test. Why? Because he doesn't like it when he falls over and hurts himself. Why? This is life, brother. You will do things. If you make bad decisions, you are going to have to live up to those decisions. What he wants to do is, I'll tell you what he wants. He wants to make stupid decisions, and he wants God to come down and correct things. I'm telling you, it's theologically and philosophically inconsistent. He's jumping from A to B, then from B to triangle. This is where he's going. He's so inconsistent, ladies and gentlemen. The same problem of evil. Now if I ask him, watch, if I ask him how he believes the universe came to be, watch his response. How did the universe come to be?
Why God made virus?
Why God make virus?
Why did God make cancer?
I am asking you, how did the universe come to be?
God created blood cancer for children.
I've already responded to this. How do you believe the universe came to be?
You have no answer.
I have. You just came now.
He has no answer.
I've been answering for the last 10 minutes. Now that I ask a question, you're telling me to regress back.
Yeah. But he's
Stay in your place.
Are we from Adam and Eve?
How do you believe the universe came to be, sir?
Black
science.
The black hole.
Listen. The fact of life is we don't know where we came from.
Hole.
We don't know where we're going to. That is it.
Thank you, brother.
There is a limited answer science has provided us. And that is the answer up to now.
So he says science has given an answer. In the same sentence, he says, I don't know.
My friend.
Which one is it? Has science given the answer, or you don't know?
From your
What's
head
the answer?
toe is all science. Your hair being cut by science.
How is this
Look
science?
at all these things you added to you, all science. Your clothes, your coat.
Do I have a mind?
Your trousers.
Do you have a mind?
Your shoes is science.
Do you have a mind?
A robot.
Yeah, he's a robot. He's a robot.
Right. Do you have a mind?
No, listen, my friend.
Do you have a mind?
I just want to make you think.
Do you have dreams?
I just want you to.
Do you have emotions?
Of course, I have dignity.
Show me under the
I
microscope.
have dignity.
Put it underneath the microscope.
Dignity.
Prove it.
You have no human
Prove
dignity.
it. Prove you have emotions.
No human
Prove
dignity.
it.
You have no. Listen.
Prove it.
If I see somebody
He has no
in
proof
trouble,
according
I
to
go
his
and help
own
him.
criteria,
I don't
ladies and
care
gentlemen.
whether he's a
And his
believer
friend
or not.
over here believes he comes from a black hole. This is what we're dealing with. This is the criteria. This is the standard of the atheists that we have today.
Yeah.
One believes we come from a black hole. The other one claims that he dreams.
We have a famous
He
poem.
believes he has thoughts and a mind.
And you believe
But
it.
yet they can't be tested under a microscope.
We have famous.
Can you test your brain, your mind, your emotions and dreams under a microscope? Can you do that?
Persian poem.
Oh my God.
Says,
Maybe you're going to be more. He keeps talking about Iran, he's obsessed. How do you believe we came to be?
I don't believe.
Any Persian here?
I only believe in the black hole.
Any Persian here?
Yeah, that's how life started.
Doesn't black holes suck things in?
No God, no God.
Okay, what do you mean by black hole?
The black explosion.
Black holes don't explode though. Black holes are a consequence of an explosion.
What scientists say it started the human being.
Which is what?
From the black hole and the amoebas.
No, they don't say black hole.
Yeah, well, they say
They
that.
say there was a big bang that took place.
Big bang, big bang. Well, I'm not so good.
Sorry, where? Well, you got to direct us. Where do you want us to move? Well, you got Mr. Show Business here. Let's try it over here. He's saying there's a lot of sun. Is this better? Well, brother, you've got to give me something practical to do.
I can block. No, stay there, like this.
You just from a distance.
There you go.
What does this mean, brother? Right. So, what do you believe?
I don't believe
You
in
said
God.
you said black hole, right? And I've already told you black holes suck things in. They don't explode.
Well, whatever. The first.
Not whatever. If that's what you're claiming is the beginning, and it's incoherent, it doesn't make sense.
Well, the scientists explain it better than me.
But they say it's a big bang.
Yeah, Big Bang.
Right,
Big
what
Bang.
caused the Big Bang?
The Big Bang is an explosion and causes the first life. Starts life after that.
No, it didn't.
Well, it is.
Scientists don't claim that.
And
That's
and who
abiogenesis.
told you God exists?
Look,
How did it happen?
Don't jump. You're saying abiogenesis, yeah? Abiogenesis is that matter, living matter comes from inorganic matter. That's not something science claims. So where are you getting this from?
It started. That's what I'm not a scientist, so
Well, why are you making scientific claims? And then when I
No.
hold you up on it, then you're slithering away.
I may not know how to explain it, but I don't believe in God, so something
No
else
problem.
happened.
Okay, what happened?
What happened? Well, the Big Bang.
Right.
The scientists explained through the Big Bang that life started.
No, they didn't. They
Not
don't
a
explain
God.
that.
Not a God. Well,
Okay.
How did life started?
Do you believe
There
any?
was-
Do you believe anything that begins to exist has a cause?
As a cause?
Listen to what I said.
No.
Listen to what I said. Do you believe anything that begins to exist has a cause?
No.
Okay, give me an example of something that refutes that statement. Give me a counter example.
No, I don't know what you're asking me. No.
I'm saying something that begins to exist, i.e. it has a start date. Yeah? Anything
An
that has a
amoeba,
start date.
Amoeba.
Right.
It goes
That
through
began to exist, right?
The fishes.
Right.
They go
So it has a
up
cause,
to the
right?
land. Yes,
'Cause you
the
believe-
first
yeah.
cause.
Right.
That's
So,
what I can't explain. The first cause.
but you believe there is a
But,
first cause.
Yes.
Okay.
The Big Bang, the black hole.
No, but that's not the
Big
first
Bang,
cause.
The Big Bang.
That's not a first cause.
Well, it is. That's
No,
what
because scientists say that black hole was caused by something, and currently they're unaware of that. But you're saying the Big Bang is the first cause. But there's a
That's
cause that
what
precedes it, right?
Scientists say.
Yeah.
Scientists say
But
that.
the first cause argument is actually not a scientific argument. That's the first thing. It's a
Well-
philosophical argument.
Well, maybe.
Not maybe,
Maybe.
definitely.
Well, okay.
It's not a scientific argument.
But you tell me why God exists.
Because of the reason that you've just told me, which is that there has to be a first cause. We say logically and rationally, the first cause
Philosophical
implies.
again. Philosophical
Yes,
again.
absolutely. Because science doesn't claim to answer these sorts of metaphysical questions. This is not a secret.
Well,
That's why you're conflating two, because you believe it to be science, but it's actually philosophy and deductive reasoning, actually.
yeah.
So you're going into reasoning. You accept reasoning, right?
Yeah.
So if I posit my argument, which is anything that begins to exist has a cause, the universe began to exist, therefore the universe has a cause. You're okay with that, right?
Yeah.
That's a deductive argument. So you believe the universe has a cause. What's the cause?
I don't know.
Okay, that's a good answer. I'll take that for now.
Well-
Whatever caused it, obviously, because it's the first cause, it has to be a singular, right? You can't have multiple first causes.
Come on, come here, come here. He's crazy.
Eh? I'm crazy. He just admitted there's a first cause. I'm saying, what's the first
No.
cause? He's saying, you're
He's
crazy.
No.
Are we from Adam and Eve? Are we from Adam and Eve? Are we from Adam
I'm just
and
glad
Eve?
he stopped
He'll
talking
say
about
yes.
Iran, for God's
He
sake.
will say yes.
For
He
God's
will say
sake.
yes.
This guy's obsessed.
He will say yes, yeah?
Yeah.
If the answer is yes, then how about horses? Did they have their own Adam and Eve? How about ants? Did they have their own Adam and Eve? This is just nonsense, my friend. Nonsense.
That's some dead argument.
Nonsense.
How is it
Rubbish.
That's
how
some
is it
dead
with the
argument.
ants?
Rubbish.
The ants, how is it the argument?
Huh?
How is the argument, you say? Ants.
I think that's his friend.
Horses, dogs. How did they came over? Did they have their own Adam and Eve? If we came from Adam and Eve, then horses must have had their own Adam and Eve.
This guy's not normal.
Add money. What's
No,
This guy's
you
not
are
normal.
not normal, my friend. You
Adam
are-
and Eve
you
is the beginning of
you
human
are
creation.
brainwashed.
He's
You
somehow
are
linking that to horses.
You are
I can't.
brainwashed.
I'm not going to
You
lower
are
myself to this
brainwashed.
level, frankly.
Do you know
You
how we
had
came
a bit
about?
of common sense,
Do you
not too
know?
much, a little bit.
Do you know
Yeah?
how we came about
Now
on
that
this
first
world?
He
cause,
says we don't have sense.
yeah, common sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Common sense.
No,
yeah.
he's brainwashed. He can't think.
Yeah.
That's the problem with him.
I think
And in one of the video clips, I saw
Now
him
he
saying,
claims I'm brainwashed.
"Oh, do
That
you
implies
know
I have a
everybody
brain.
great?
I'm
Oh
making
my
a claim
God."
that he doesn't even have a brain to be washed. that's my
Well-
counterclaim.
Bye-bye.
You want to go? No problem. So ladies and gentlemen, he made the claim of the first cause. Yeah. Now where I would have taken this argument is, he has admitted the first cause, which is the Aristotelian argument. Yeah. He now has to accept that that first cause is one. It has to be independent. It has to be pre and post eternal, and there has to be none like it. That's chapter 112 of the Quran. Surah Ikhlas. That's our definition of God. As soon as I was going there, as soon as he had to use a few brain cells, his brain started fighting against that. It was like an invasion in his head. Or we're having to think now. That's the problem with the Christians, the atheists rather, that I've been dealing with today. They don't want to think. And I've been doing the thinking for them, providing them modal logic, S5 logic, deductive reasoning, contingency argument, principle of sufficient reason. But because they don't know and they're not educated in this, they want to then project and say, oh no, you're making this stuff up. Gaslighting on another degree. Now we got some crazed Iranian over here that's got some traumatic experience with this country, and he's just obsessed with the problem of evil argument. I've dealt with that. It took me no less than 10 seconds to deal with the argument. And now he's there talking about Adam and Eve related to horses. I think it's time that I conclude my session today at Speaker's Corner, ladies and gentlemen, before I have to be submitted and admitted to Arkham Asylum as well, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Batman has to have some sort of style, huh? Can't be stuck in Arkham Asylum. You're gonna go crazy, frankly. So Jazakallah for giving your time, and inshallah we have some more reasonable people next time. Assalamu alaikum. Let's pack up, Abdul Kareem. That's enough for today, brother.
Be careful talking like that. To be honest.
Brother, he's crazy.
Have you ever read
He's a
Quran?
crazy brother.
Have you ever read Quran? Have you ever read Quran? Just read it. Translation. I mean, your language is not Arabic. Read it in your own
Is that
language.
your friend? He's calling you. He's saying, let's go back to the asylum.
No, read it. And
Go
then-
back to the
then-
asylum.